Hello and greetings today. So I meant to do another kind of video, and it was going to be about my boss, but this one has to do with my coworker slash friend again. Now, my boss, every time I come in the office and talk to her about something, she tells me that all my coworkers has been complaining about me, saying stuff to her about me, saying that I don't change the autistic kids, saying that I'm lazy, saying that I stand around and do nothing, which is all lies. I'm working every time, even though I don't like the fact that my boss took me out of the baby room and she got me working in the pre-K room with all these autistic kids that can't sit still. I know they can't help it. And then the regular pre-K kids that's around 7 to 5 years old. Now, this is where my so-called friend slash coworker comes in, because I'm mad at her. She don't know that I'm mad at her, but I am, because I already talked about how last week, when she was supposed to relieve me so I can clock out and go home, and I'm supposed to have left at 2 o'clock noon that day and didn't get out of there. Wasn't able to leave until 2:35 because of her. And part of me want to confront her about it, but she's the type of Libra, but like me and her are two different Libras. She told me the other day that she's a September Libra, because me and her was talking on the phone Friday. And I'm an October Libra. We are two different Libras. I'm not cool with like a lot of stuff that she does. I'm not into things that she's into. Now, outside of work, she and I has had a talk. We talk about drinking on the weekends and hanging out. And I told her about one of these guys that's in my life. And this particular dude, who's been my sneaky link for a long time, tried to get me to have a threesome with him 2 years ago. And I almost was gonna do it, but then I changed my mind. When I told her that, she told me that I should have just did it because she has had a threesome before and she loved it. Her words. Okay. That's why I say me and her are two different Libras. I'm the type of person, if I'm really into a dude, I'm really into this dude and I really like him, so I would not be able to stand to sit and watch him fuck on somebody else. I would probably want to swing on the other woman. I would want to fight. Because as many times as he has been intimate with me, I just cannot stand by and watch that. But anyway, when it comes to her, my coworker and friend, and because we are friends outside of work too, but I'm not like, it's something else that I'm finding out about her, and I keep thinking about it, and it's making me mad. I've told her once that my boss has said to me that all my coworkers have been complaining on me. She said everybody. Then she tells me a second time that all my coworkers come in her office and complains about me. And each time I'm telling my friend slash coworker that my boss has said this to me about, when she say everybody, when she say all the employees, she's talking about everybody. That includes her too. And I especially wanted to tell her that, to let her know, yeah, our boss is exposing you. She thinks that I think that I don't believe my boss, but I believe her when she say everybody have been coming in the office complaining on me, because yeah, I believe that. Even the certain one who always smiles in my face, and I don't know why she would want to complain on me when I don't do anything for her to complain. This younger woman, like around 27 or 28, who's Mexican, who has a son in the baby room, who's always biting other kids. It even hurt me to know that she been in the office complaining on me. And what I would like to ask her, what did you come going in the office complaining on me for? What I ever done to you? But this is my friend. Me and her have each other's phone number. She done been to my house and all that. And just to think that she would really be going in the office, our boss office, complaining on me. It will really hurt me. And then for the second time when I tell her this, she's defensive and she gets angry. And she's like, I don't know why she's saying that I said that shit, that I'm saying some shit about you. I never talk about you. And she gets real upset. And it's a saying that goes, I've always heard it. Anytime you bring up a topic, whether it's a sensitive topic or not, and you say something that could be the truth, and somebody that gets real mad like that, it's a possibility they did exactly what the person say they did. Now, I've already seen her for the person that she is when she didn't want to relieve me. That it's also a saying that goes, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. That's why I made that story time about her recently, saying, could it be that she's a fake friend? And I believe that she is a fake friend. She don't even really call me like that unless it's something going on at the job that she want to talk about. Or she's calling me to borrow $10. Or she's calling me, asking me, do I have some liquor? I had some liquor in there. She called me recently and asked me that. And I told her no. No. Mind you, this was after the fact that at the job she was pissed off because she didn't want to come and relieve me. The whole day, that day, she was already mad at my boss about something. But for her to act like that with me, that's crazy. And she's the type of Libra who will confront somebody. If that was me acting like that with her, she would have confronted me. But I bite my tongue a lot and I don't say much, because I'm trying to save a friendship with her, but at the same time, I'm seeing things. It's things about her that I don't like. And for one thing, she stays in the same apartment complex as this lady who has this daughter, who has this little 1-year-old, pretty little light-skinned girl, and the dad brings her up there. And she's been telling me for the longest that she likes him and she's going to try to get with him and she's going to snatch him up. And tell me why now she lives in the same apartment complex as the female who has the daughter who's in the baby room, which she works in. And the dad always bring the little girl. And she is now friends with the lady. Been to coming to her house to visit her and everything. That's like, it's kind of grimy. It's like, I wouldn't have her around all the time if I had a man who was living with me, because the guy stays with the little girl's mom. And she's coming over there to visit, like they're best friends or something. And she told me that she hung out with the lady and everything. Things that she's supposed to be doing with me, but I don't want to hang out with her like that. We cool, like she has given me rides home. She has given me a couple of rides home because it's hot outside. But other than that, me and her is not. I'm just finding out some truth about her, and I'm not liking it, and I'm, kind of side-eyeing her, but I hate I have to come to work every day and put on a fake smile when I really have a problem with her. I really do, and I want to discuss some things with her, but then I just know it's going to turn into a heated argument, and I ain't got time for it. I'm already stressed out about other things that's going on in my life, and if she is supposed to be my friend, going back talking about me to the boss, and then getting on the phone with me saying that the boss is lying. She the only one who don't be saying nothing about me, and she do. I feel like I'm gonna find it out. I feel like I will. And then, if she acts like this with me one more time, whenever she's told to come in the pre-K room and relieve me so I can clock out and go home, I'm gonna be mad at her. I'm mad at her right now, but I'm just gonna like fall back on calling her so much, texting her and all of that, because I'm seeing her for the person that she really is. She's a grimy ass Libra person. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. I don't know. It's sickening. But anyhow, I'm about to end this video, and until I post my next video, until then, y'all stay blessed.